Chapter 5, The Raven's Spoil. I'm ready for it. That was crazy. That was fun. I do like that we gained another member of the family, if you will. We got Hugo, Lacia, and now, was it Lucas? Apparently, GH, these rats do not swim. We should live forever on our boats. Unless we're about to come across aquatic rats that do swim. He's got a little something on his neck. Shh.
Lucas?
Poor Lucas.
Yes? What does he have in his blood?
There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemist said it was the first corruption, and that it silently travels in the blood of certain families. But something happened. The Great Break. And the macula awoke. In Hugo's blood.
But what will it do to him?
The macula cares for neither good nor evil. It evolves with its host. To change things. The world. You know, your mother and Laurentius were trying to help your brother.
But they failed.
It's our job.
I think they just ran out of time.
It's our job to do it. I'm ready.
This is it.
So, is he essentially the first to be infected? I guess their bloodline allows them to...
Hugo, wake up.
Like, if he were to be bit by a rat, would he not
Come on. We'll
essentially die?
It'll warm you up.
If we follow the
Questions?
aqueduct, we should arrive at Chateau d'Ambrage before nightfall.
Questions that I have. Questions that I
Frogs,
have.
Hugo.
Oh,
This
Hugo.
seems well.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Hey, Froggy, Froggy. Oh, Hugo, they are everywhere, buddy.
Aren't you cold?
A little, yes.
Hugo doesn't seem to mind.
He's keeping himself warm.
Yes. But he's too far for my liking.
We are a bit nervous now when Hugo runs away. It's a good plot device because rats can actually try. Yeah, honestly, it would be kind of clever if they had a level where the rats could
Hugo?
actually swim.
Where are you going?
Again, Hugo knows what's at stake. I feel like Hugo will be fine.
Hugo!
He likes to do his little like woohoo type thing that he does. Anytime now he can do his little peekaboo.
An English shield. Where did you find that?
Over there, lying on the ground.
Listen, Hugo. Put that down. It's
Yeah,
not for
no,
children.
Hugo. I think Hugo should have
you're
it.
no fun.
Come on, let's
We
go.
aren't. I know.
Do you smell that?
Oh, it stinks.
Yes, it's
Ugh,
horrible.
probably a lot of dead bodies, I'm gonna say. Hi, Hugo. Okay, so Hugo went that way. We're gonna run up here real quick. Because apparently I'm really bad about missing stuff. I'll go see what this is anyways. Hey, Hugo. We're checking out... Well, now I'm just gonna see what this thing is. Just scraps. Yeah, I need to remind myself that I too can go off path, just like Hugo, and look for stuff. 'Cause I'm doing a fine, mighty fine job just going whoop, one way, one
That's
direction.
strange. What is that?
Ugh, it really smells.
'Cause it's dead bodies.
Over there. Amicia, Lucas, come quick. Look.
Yep. I hear... Huh. Well, we'll know if they were missing their lower half, if it was rats.
Are they
Wasn't
all
rats.
Dead?
We can't carry on.
Amicia, we have to follow the aqueduct.
I don't think we should. I mean, obviously we should, but I really don't think we should. Yikes. Look at all the torches lighting the way. You know what that means. Alrighty. So essentially, if there's just a pile of dead bodies, there's gonna be rats.
Amicia, do we have to walk on them?
I know, Hugo, but we don't have a choice.
You know, we
Do
could
you think we are hurting them?
hear me out.
Keep moving, Hugo. Come on.
We could essentially put Hugo on our shoulders and maybe just carry him through.
Oh, the smell. It's unbearable.
I feel sick.
Don't look. Concentrate on the aqueduct.
Yeah, I just imagine something's bound to happen, right? They have these, unless it's supposed to just light our way, but I really feel like, I mean, it is daytime, I guess. The sun hurts the rats, but what do the shadows?
Lucas?
I don't know.
Nah, there's rats in that horse. There's rats in that horse. Nah. 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 Nope. Rats in that horse, I just know it. Everything about that is so unnatural. Alright. I don't have many ick factors. There's not a lot of things that are just like, ugh, get me. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Mummy. And there's the scene in The Mummy, and this is like OG Mummy. The scene with the bug is like crawling through the skin. That gets me. That gets me every time. Something about something just crawling under skin. Doable, but that's a big ick factor for me. I do not like that. Yeah, they're all the rats.
Amicia, they're everywhere.
They really are, actually.
I don't believe it.
Can I go up to this chest and not get eaten by rats? Yes, okay. Alrighty. I like how the moment... Oh, wait. Wrong one. I want this. The moment I walk close, they're like, oh, the rats. Oh, it's gonna be a haste situation.
Now! Run!
To the light we go. Battlefields, 13th, 14th century. Okay. And then France about 100... Also the 100-Year War? Okay, I can see that.
There.
Those aren't soldiers.
We have to get out of here.
What are they doing?
Those were looters looking for things. to
Why are
steal.
they looting with all these rats?
They
That's what I
survived,
want to
probably.
know.
Like us.
I mean, I guess if you know their, like, fire method, you could probably do it pretty well. You could probably make it out decently. Okay. So can I light this guy? I can. Okay. I'm so glad the game gives me a lot of... there's sticks over there. Why do I feel like we're really about to
Could you lend a hand?
All right.
do... Okay, E.
We can't.
So they imply the rats that killed everyone on both sides, I think. I would buy it, yeah. Rats are equal opportunity eaters. The rats shun from nobody. What was it saying?
You're going to have to go through.
But I can't. There are rats everywhere.
We have to clear our way through.
Yeah, what was our... Hold on. What's the plan with this? Am I supposed to light that? Didn't we talk about...
We'll never get through. We need fire.
Yeah, we do.
Amicia, there's
Ow.
someone down there. But
I need
there's
a...
rats everywhere.
I got it. I know what to do. Alright, Hugo. This is all you,
Could you help
bud.
me with this?
Very well.
All you. We should just burn up the sticks. Ah, shoot. I messed up. I don't know if I have to keep lighting it or once I light it, it's good. I'm gonna assume once I light
Can't
it,
do
it's
it
probably
alone.
good.
Would you give me a little help?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, no, the rats are like, what was it? The evil in his vein. They don't really care if you're good or bad.
It's all right now. Go.
You got this, Hugo.
Be careful.
I did it! I made it!
Yeah, you did.
Good. Now come back.
There you go.
Ow, my arms.
Oh, well, on the bright side, alright, where are we going? We're going that way. You know, Hugo, you could have probably
Well done,
grabbed a
you two.
few sticks, just saying. Alright, so we're gonna head to that light. Yeah, how long have these rats been around? That's what I want to know.
Into the grass quickly. He mustn't see us.
Amicia, his lantern.
I understand.
Genius. Enemy lanterns could be put out by shooting them with the sling, exposing them to the rats. Okay.
What's that? What?
So does that mean we can just sprint right through it?
But it worked.
It did it.
But there are too many rats.
I really want his lantern. I feel like we would have done so well in this game if we all had our own lanterns. Alright, let's do this. And then I think... No, that's not a... Oh, wait.
Into the tower. I can see light.
Shoot the fence.
Looks like them looting bastards.
Listen. That guy was coming to kill me. I had to attack him, but thankfully all is well in the world. Well. I really want their lanterns. Alright, can I make anything? Yeah, let's go. Get my rock back. Oh, no, I can't make anything. I need many things I don't have. Alrighty. So sad. Grab my stick. Okay, so I can't... Oh, it's probably because I have the stick.
Climb up.
All right.
We can't climb with sticks, and that's totally okay. Let's see. Some rope. I mean, I might be able to make something now. A pot? I already have a pot. Would the rats even
go
fall
first.
for the pot?
Right now.
If I were to throw a little pot out, would the rats go for it? Probably not. Come on, Hugo boy. And Lucas. Alright, let's try to see if I can make anything now. No. I am missing some alcohol. I need 2 more alcohol. Okay, I'm not super attire. I'm not super far off from it. Okay. So we need to go... We need to go over there. Ah. Sorry about that. Okay. Shoot. Let's do it. I like how there's this, like, non-spoken rule to just, like,
Oh no.
all attach themselves. Man, these poor soldiers. Listen, I know in the past can...
We need to push.
Let me help.
You sure
Mind if
can,
we're
buddy.
making too much noise? to spot us.
Well, maybe we can push it. Would the soldiers go out of the light? Like, is he really gonna go this way? Hold on.
Kids, who said ya?
There we go. Oh. We got super close of stepping out of the,
Yes, of course.
See, we just need to let the rats do it for us. Trigger him, and then, man, they devoured that guy. Like, he is nothing. Almost there, buddies. There we go.
Those are stuck in the mud.
We'll have to leave it here. Come on.
Come on.
What the hell are you doing? Hold him still. Oh, this is proper horrible.
Yeah, it
Come on,
is.
I just want his teeth.
What?
Yeah, but still. What? Rats are gonna eat him anyway.
Is,
Yeah, suppose you're right.
are they, are these the looters?
Yeah,
We need to pass below the aqueduct, monsieur.
You want me to
The
try?
rats are everywhere.
Unbelievable.
We'll find a way.
Why don't you try a
Over
different...
there, a torch.
I might have a chance if I go alone.
I see the dream here. Okay.
I can't fucking stand these rodents.
So, logic
Got nothing
says,
better to do than muck around with a corpse.
can I, was it?
I'll be
Yeah.
back soon.
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna try this. He kind of took his, light with him. Man, I would not, I want one of these poles. I don't know why we can't just take one of these guys and light them ourselves. Alright, once this guy starts going. I see the torch. These rats are gonna eat me. Piranha in the cartoon, they consume everything, including the bones. Never mind rats, so won't actually do that. Pigs, boars, though, they do it. Yeah, they do, rats will eat a lot. They will consume so much. But not like this. These are like little piranha demon rats. I mean, you can see it in their eyes. They got a little prominent. Okay, we're just gonna...
Huh? Something's going on over there.
I meant to jump over the wall.
Over here!
Yeah.
Over here!
Boys, I got him. I meant to jump over it, but I just realized something, right? I have a pot. They're going to go check out whatever noise I make, right? I could just throw a pot and then that probably solve my problems. That I didn't realize he could
Monsieur, but the
he
rats
could
are
go
everywhere.
around.
Shh. We'll find a way.
Over there, a torch.
I might have
Okay.
a chance if I go alone.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize there was a walkway right here. That's okay, that's okay.
I can't fucking stand these rodents.
I know.
You've got
They're
nothing better
absolutely
to do than
awful.
muck around with a corpse.
Horrendous.
Ah, finally! Right.
Okay.
For that. What are you gonna do with it now?
Oh wait, where am I going?
Well, I'll have to think about that.
Hold on. So he's gonna stand. I might be able to go back now. What am I even supposed to do right now, right? Okay, I could do two things. I could put the torch right here.
Snappy noise there. Really close.
I was kind of hoping, by the way, that maybe... Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Okay, so don't go too far from Hugo. I thought maybe if I could, like, find a way to take care of them, I might be able to, but Hugo did not like that. Amicia. Alright, let's try this again.
We need to pass below the aqueduct, Amicia. But the rats are everywhere.
Okay.
We'll find a way.
Honestly, I could probably do it even probably just do it with the kid. And Lucas. Oh, but the rats, hold on.
I can't fucking
Wait
stand
here.
these rodents.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
No, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I didn't give him time. I thought maybe I could catch up to his little light, but... Alright, we're gonna try this.
Aqueduct, Amicia. But the rats are everywhere. Shh.
The rats!
Find a way.
Over there, a torch.
I might have a chance if I go alone.
Alright, we're gonna follow this guy through his safety net of the light.
I can't fucking stand these rodents.
I know, buddy, I know.
You've got nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
Now, these guys are really troopers with all these rats. I guess when you get used to them.
Finally! Christ.
I'm coming, buddy. No, you're not.
What do we do with it now? Well,
Where's Lucas? Isn't Lucas with him?
The coast is clear.
Yes.
Okay. So now we get to go this way. We're heading to the wall. Okay. And they're pretty much all distracted at this point, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright,
We're going
up
to
we go, little buddies.
Not a sound.
You know, I really feel like I should be able to grab this torch, right? Like, I should be able to, like, reach in and pick it up. But obviously the game says no, we can't. Alright, what do we got? I might be able to light, what, that over there? That didn't do anything. Okay, so let's do some rocks. One dead man. Alright, and number 2.
We've got sticks in the dummies.
Don't
got-
look. Try to ignore everything you see here, Hugo. Come on, inside.
Oh!
Quickly.
Oh! Aw, somebody's stuck. Okay. So, poor guy. How is that? Okay. Can we talk about this? Let's just take a second to really talk about how is that guy not dead? He is in the dark. He is trapped by a gate. There's no torch or candle. Like, this man needs to be dead. We're gonna help him out if we can.
Shh. We have to keep moving.
God, so many rats.
Oh no.
hey, hey, what are you doing?
Sorry. We have to get out.
Amicia!
Don't leave me! I'm begging you!
Okay, there's gotta be a way to save him, right? That was not the way. That was not the way. Okay, there's gotta be a way to save the guard, right? Because right now I'm pushing all the rats to him. Maybe if I can light the thing at the end. Because see, he has the, oh,
We have to keep.
I can't even see it.
Someone over there. Oh no.
Like, okay, could somebody, like, maybe perhaps hold the torch for me?
Come on! You're so funny! Get me out of here! Hey!
Okay, listen. Listen.
Time!
This is not ideal.
What are you doing? Stop!
Buddy.
Sorry. We have to get out.
Amicia!
There's obvious...
Leave me! I'm begging you! No!
I mean, logic says, okay.
Hugo, don't look. This way.
Okay, see, there was a way. We could have lit the torch somehow. No, maybe I walked too close, so like maybe I could have gone. No, I feel like that was just that. I don't think there was any way to save him. It's just weird that I had the option to light a torch. Oh well. Don't dwell on the dead, they always say.
Oh no! The torch.
We'll
That's
do without
okay.
it, Amicia.
Oh man, I dropped the only source that's to protect us. Okay, so there's this guy.
There's a soldier. He's blocking the way.
I don't see any other way. Damn.
What was...
The choice. We'll have to take him by surprise. Here, take this.
What do you want?
We're killing so many people.
You see, mix them together.
Alright, can now crafts on, hold tab. Alright, what do we got?
Like this. Perfect. Now you're going to crush it on his face.
Crush it on his face.
Lucas. Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, it just puts him to sleep. Oh, for good. Puts him to sleep for good. Discreetly get close behind the enemy, press E. Okie dokie. I would feel
I'll be back
way
soon.
better if
No
I just
problem.
did this by myself. Okay.
Rat.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's like a...
Is he asleep?
Yes, he is, Hugo.
For a while.
Thank you. This is going to save our lives.
He is very much asleep, little buddy. Alright, let's do this. He's nothing but asleep. Okay. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like
This one seems a bit different.
it does. Alright, there's a pot. You can ask your opinions to interact with certain objects by pressing Q and icons. Okay, so I can say you.
Let's move.
I'll try.
You do that.
I'm going to drop it. Look out!
Ugh, okay. Ah, I see, I see. I get it. I understand. Okay. Get this, get this. Alright, what can I make right now? I can make one of these guys. I'm gonna make probably another one of those. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's light the way for, Hugo.
Can you take care of it?
You got this, buddy. Bring me a stick. Or two, actually. If you want to bring me 2
Go on,
sticks,
Hugo. That's it.
would not complain.
Think you can do this?
Okay, this is cool mechanic. I like this a lot. Alright, so the moment... Alright. We're gonna run with it the moment it comes up here. Nailed it. Perfect, okay. No, 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 little rats. Oh shoot, well, off we go. I wasn't ready, but that's okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna waste the stick and do
Hugo
that
did the
all
hard
again.
part.
I just want us to get out of here.
Me too,
Come on.
Hugo.
Let's go.
Are we going to go under it?
Just have to
We sure are gonna go under that. Okay, buddy. Up the path we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Rock, sulfur. We can make a workbench. Can I make... I can. Okay, I can make a better pouch. Okay, switches the pouch of her sling for a larger piece of leather in which her projectiles can be inserted. Okay, we're gonna do that. That sounds nice.
Not bad.
Okay,
Not bad at all.
beautiful. So now we can really go places. So let's craft probably what? 10 of these? Okay, we're getting stronger. Up the daisies. Alright, we got one of these guys. Can I...
Get ready. We're going to have to stay in the light. Let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
We're not holding it back. No, run.
Nah, we're just gonna
I'm not sure
follow
about
it.
this. It's working for now.
It's okay, Lucas. This is a genius plan. There has never been a plan more genius than that. Okay.
All right.
So now... Ooh, my rock. Alright, yeah. And sulfur, okay. I like a good soldier, so one of two things will happen. I think one, we might need to follow him through the rats. Some right here.
There, on the tower. Those are bodies, aren't they?
Where?
Bodies.
I get what she's saying. We're gonna, you may not see it through all this really thick grass, but this is gonna work. Okay. So what I'm feeling is perhaps we're gonna drop bodies on this guy, and that's just gonna be that. Come on. Oh man, it didn't work.
You like it?
Well, that probably was not the best idea. Because now I got a whole, now I got nothing. Okay. Huh. Well. What do we got over here? Oh wait, okay, there's more sticks. Alright. See, ideally it would have been really cool to, like... Got my stick. My string. Alright, we'll just do this. No, ideally he would have just fed the rats and we would have run across. But, that's okay, that's okay. Little rats. Okay, so they leave the horses living, or not. They're not living, obviously, but they leave the horses all one piece.
I'll help you up.
I can't.
He's gonna have his episode. I just know it. I'm ready for it.
I don't feel well.
What's the matter?
I'm turning into a demon.
Dracula, he's afraid. We have to get out of here. Hugo, think of the frogs.
Think of the
Remember
frogs.
how they jumped? You were chasing them. Come on, let's
So
go
whenever
and
he's
see some more.
afraid, it seems to trigger.
We have to get out of here, Amicia.
We will. This place can't go on forever, right?
It's gonna be a boss fight. So whenever he's afraid, his thing gets triggered. We go too far from him, he freaks out. I mean, it makes sense. He's 5. God, so many dead bodies.
There's an awful lot of them.
But we don't have a choice.
I know you're tired. I know there's not enough of us. And I definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking
Why,
rats.
yes.
But these are our boys. They gave their lives for England.
Yeah, they
What if it
did.
were you? You'd want a decent burial, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Come on then. Guyenne is ours.
Okay. Yeah, so my curiosity is like, there's well-lit places, and then there's places like this that aren't really that well-lit. But yet, for some reason, the rats don't really care about these areas. So I guess there's enough light surrounding certain areas that the rats just, like, can't get in. Wait, can I make... I can't make another one of those.
What was that snap? I'll check that way. Intruders!
Ah! That's not what it looks like. We're just gonna run it. Oh, we're so dead.
Pathetic! You will die sooner
No, no, no. I like that one guard who couldn't actually hit me. He was just hitting the rocks. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I'm just like too close. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna throw a pot somewhere. I'll let them do their thing.
Awful lot of them.
But we don't have a choice.
I can't make any more sleepy stuff. Come on. I need... There we go.
I know you're tired. I know there's not enough of us, and I definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking rats.
That's right, we would.
These are our boys. They gave their lives for England. What if it were you? You want a decent burial, wouldn't you?
We're gonna cross over here.
Come on then. Guyenne is ours.
So I might be able to... I have a pot. I could probably potentially... Oh, wait. I completely forget, guys. The sling is noisy, but I can toss rocks. And that would have made my life so much easier.
What was that noise?
Oh, come on. No, we all know the outcome of this. We're just gonna accept our fate. Okay, so throw the rock, not be too close. Cause he turned around and said, nah. He was not about that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh,
There's an awful lot of them.
we gotta be so close to the end of this chapter, right?
I know there's not enough of us. I definitely know we'd all like
We
to get
all like to go
far away
home.
from these fucking rats.
Yeah, we will.
These are our boys. They gave their lives for England. What if it were you?
I mean, and I could throw a pot potentially.
Come on
Okay, so
then.
every time
Guyenne is ours.
I can't reach. Okay.
That was a noise, right?
Right?
I reckon it was.
Okay. See, I was just standing a little bit too close. That's all. Rats. Oh, I could have come that way. Okay. Well, okay, well, noted. I didn't know that then. I could have just walked around. Alright.
Amicia, I'm very tired.
I have a feeling.
There are trees again.
We pretty much pulled an
I think we're
all-nighter,
getting to
right,
the
in this
end.
game?
Finally.
Like, our character has not slept at all in quite a long time.
You alone?
Watch out.
Say something, arsehole.
That's my sister, you bastard. Now let us go.
You'll never see us again. I swear.
Oh, these are the looters.
Where I come
Hey, what about
we
them?
execute losers.
You're just gonna let them go?
What? Hey!
Now.
Listen. Oh. I was like,
There's trouble over here. Let's get out of here.
I was like, you know what? I was just gonna let them. We're following them.
There. They're running away.
Oh, Hugo.
Hugo!
Oh, we're not leaving Hugo behind.
Amicia! Let go of me!
Yikes. Ah, the end of chapter 5. A delightful chapter. Chapter 6, Damaged Goods. Alright, so this is probably the, I was like, there's gotta be a chapter at some point where we get kidnapped or captured. There's always at least one of those chapters in games like this.
Hey, wakey.
Wakey,
There is
wakey, eggs and bakey.
You're lucky, you know. Your everyday corpse robber usually gets a sword in the belly, no questions asked. But me, I've got an eye for that fancy jewellery. And you're lucky I like gold better than blood, Lady Deroon.
Where is my brother?
Shut up. The better you look, the higher the ransom. Might have bruised the goods a bit too much already.
The ransom? Who's paying it?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. You're not in your shadow anymore, so cork it, alright?
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go, save her brother. Before we are, imagine sold off or something. These are the people from earlier. Probably with the guidance of our good old pal Lucas. It runs so loudly.
Who are you?
Okay.
The other one's Arthur. This is all your fault. Where is my brother?
Hey, keep your voice down.
Alright, guys.
Took my sling.
You don't need it.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. It's about that time. That and I just wrapped up a long chapter, and I'm feeling this one will also be a little bit long, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, watching, and going through the chapters with me. I should be back on tomorrow. I got no plans except for hang out with you guys. So I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll do chapter 6. Is that what we're about to hit up? So regardless, I hope you guys have a delightful time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, keeping me company. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.